Attention, duelists!
Hey, what's going on, guys? Before we get to the video today, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Mr. Tobi1018. Go and check out his Twitch channel. He streams quite regularly, and he's also a gentleman in the US Army, so it's great to support him. And these videos for the next couple of days are going to be a collaborative work between him and I, going head to head against each other. Also, check out Tobi1018 because the deck which I'm using in this video is his deck. Go and check out his YouTube channel. You can even find a deck profile there if you want to build it yourself. Thanks for listening, and let's get on to the show. Okay, round 2, Monarchs versus Satellerknights. It's one game to me right now, but who knows what's going to happen in this duel next. I'm going to be going first this time, and I've got a pretty hand so far. Mind Crush is good, really good to use against Monarchs if they do any searching. And I've also got Vega, but there's no point summoning Vega this turn really, is there? I could summon Vega this turn. Yeah, I guess I could if I want to use Stellanova Alpha for anything. So let's just set that up there. So one Stellanova Alpha on the field, and now I'm going to end my turn. Stellanova Alpha will give me the opportunity to negate any of my opponent's cards if I want to. And yeah, we'll really shut down some of his combos there. Iron Man 1018 puts down one monster on the field and then ends his turn. I'm assuming that because it's a monster on his field, it's either a hand monster or it's either Treeborn Fog, because those are the only two monsters I've seen that he likes to summon normally, and besides the Monarchs, of course. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attack that face down card, and let's see what it is. Yep, 1200 attack. It's going to attack and it's Fire Hand. Fire Hand, when destroyed, gets to destroy one of my monsters as well, plus it gets to special summon the monster from his deck. So what I'm going to do here is counter with Stellanova Alpha. Now I didn't actually realise this, I made a slight misplay here, but although I'm still happy with the move, is that when Stellanova Alpha only lets you draw a card if you destroy the opponent's monster as well, or opponent's card as well. And because it was already destroyed, it couldn't be destroyed again, and thus I didn't get to draw a card, which is really unfortunate, but I'm happy to stop Fire Hand from working and doing any trouble and bringing out more floaters for my opponent to tribute summon into. Main phase 2, I'm going to bring out Satellerknight Altair, and by bringing out Satellerknight Altair, I'm going to be able to revive Vega, giving me 2 more monsters on my field. And now I'm probably going to just set Stellanova Alpha in case I need to negate one of my opponent's effects again, and I have 2 monsters for doing that. I'm in an okay position here, but not one that can't be overcome by a Monarch deck quite easily. So we will see what my opponent does next. Really hoping that they search something out in order for me to use Mind Crush on. But okay, so now he plays Ice Hand. Ice Hand is going to be a bit of a pain, just like Fire Hand would be as well, because he'll get to destroy one of my spell or trap cards. But let's see what he does. Yep, he looks like he's going to go for it. He's going to attack my Altair, and even though that'll do some damage to him, it's a worthwhile payoff for him to be able to reduce his deck size a bit more and to destroy my spell or trap cards. So am I going to use Stellanova Alpha again? Am I going to use it again? Yes, I am going to use it again. So I'm going to give up probably Vega this time. Again, send Vega to the graveyard, and again shut down that Ice Hand from working. Now, while I'm happy to have shut those cards down, I'm in a bit of a worrying position here because I only have 3 cards as opposed to my opponent who has 5 cards and has a bit of a lead in terms of advantage against me. He can really turn this duel around and put it into his favour quite easily. I've drawn into MST, which isn't going to be too helpful here. I could use it against, what's it called? March of the Monarchs if I wanted to, or the other continuous spell that they have. But that's only if they play that card. Also, I know my opponent has Mirror Force as well, so MST can be kind of useful here, but isn't going to be too greatly useful here. What I really wanted to draw into something was something like Reinforcement of the Army or Satellerknight Deneb in order to gain some advantage. But that's not an option, I'm afraid, unfortunately, so I just attack for 1700 attack and give myself a little bit of a life point lead. 6 cards to 4, still at a disadvantage here, so my opponent plays Pot of Duality. Pot of Duality is going to let him excavate the top 3 cards of his deck, and now I'm feeling really happy at this point here. I thinking, okay, yes, he's going to use that card. He doesn't know I have Mind Crush, so I'm going to be able to send one of his cards from his hand to the graveyard. And I'm assuming at this point, he's going to probably just search out on the Monarch Stormforth. Now, I actually say this in the video here. Maybe I'll find a way to actually put in my original audio. I think it's at the end of this duel, so I might do that here, of my reaction to this move. But I botched this so hard. Oh my god, he got me so good. So what I'm doing here is I'm using Mind Crush on Treeborn Frog. That is a really pointless move, because sending Treeborn Frog to the graveyard means nothing, because Treeborn Frog will come back. But at this point, I realized it at this point, but you can't stop Mind Crush once it's activated. I can't just go back. And then I started thinking to myself, hang on a minute, why did he pick Treeborn Frog? Obviously, the Monarch Stormforth was the better option to use because it's the better card overall. And then I friggin' realised it. He has the Monarch Stormforth in his hand. And I'm like, if only I called the Monarch Stormforth instead. If only. Then again, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have really been able to use Mind Crush against the Monarch Stormforth because it is a quick play spell card. And he got a chain with it anyway. So yeah, really bad move on my part. I sent Treeborn Frog to the graveyard for him for free, so he's going to get that back for free anyway. Cost him, basically put me at -1, plus he's used the Monarch Stormforth, and now he's going to be able to tribute summon. And here comes Riser, who's going to stun lock me, who's going to spin one of my cards from the field back to the top of my deck. This is not good. This is bad. This is really bad here, folks. I am in such a bad position. Yeah, no, this is really bad. I made some really dumb mistakes in this match here. God, it still stings. It still stings. So, drawing MSC again. I can't do anything. I really can't do anything right now. This is a really bad situation, so I'm just going to end my turn. It's not even worth putting MSC down on the field. It will just get banished or removed by something like Caius or Mobius. It's not even worth doing so. So here comes Treeborn Frog, that I very kindly sent to the graveyard for my opponent. What an idiot. I'm so stupid. And now he's going to play Tenacity of the Monarchs, which is going to allow him to reveal one Monarch card from his hand in order to search out another one. Well, no, he's going to add one Monarch spell or trap card from his deck to his hand. And here comes March of the Monarchs, going to protect his monsters even more from being destroyed and targeted. And yeah, I don't know if he's going to tribute summon again this turn. He might do. He might not. Yep, he's going to tribute summon. I wonder what he's going to bring out. He brings out Majesty's Fiend, a card that's not even a Monarch but completely works well in this deck. If you see my Monarch videos, I use Majesty's Fiend and Vanity's Fiend pretty much as I use on Monarchs, really. And Majesty's Fiend is really good because it stops monster effects from being activated. So no one can activate monster effects here. There's nothing I can do. I am absolutely done. I am absolutely done. I can't use my monster effects. I can't do anything. Satellerknights need their effects in order to be able to run. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to give up. I probably am just going to give up here. I can't even XC summon. I don't even know why I'm looking at my extra deck, because I can't special summon at all. Stop looking at your extra deck. So what I probably will do here is I'm probably going to start talking right now for my audio commentary, and I'm going to be just going to let you guys hear my reaction at the end of this duel when I lose this match. But it was a really good game, really good learning experience here, and yeah, there we go. So I'm going to shut up now. When you played Pot of Duality, I was waiting for you to choose a card. Then I played Mind Crush and I was just like, hang on, why am I using Mind Crush on Treeborn Frog? That's completely useless. And then I thought to myself, hang on, why didn't he go for the Monarch Stormforth? That card is better in every single way. Oh my god, he's got the Monarch Stormforth.